Well, hello. Hey guys, I suck at this group, right? I don't post anything. At least I could post, especially if I don't um do a video. I can at least post something like some uplifting things or whatever like that. I have to really get it together, you guys. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And I'm glad y'all still, in the group, still hanging on. Like, we'll see what's going on. You know what I mean? We going to delete it eventually, but I think I'm part of a couple of groups also where I don't really follow them or see or know what's going on my side. So, when I hear things like, what's going on? Want nobody to run up on me with a hacksaw or something. Nah, but that was a nice day. I decided to come out. I like my glasses. Some of y'all know I used to always wear glasses, but sometimes they get in the way. But as you get older, like your vision starts to go, and it's a little difficult to deal with. Like when you're used to like running all day, and then now you need to take naps. It's just a big adjustment to get used to. Eating differently, like I can't eat certain foods that can make me bloat and make me tired. I get aggravated and moody quick. It's just a lot of changes that's going on. Not to keep complaining and making it sound like the worst. Like the best thing about getting older and maturing is like especially if you've grown. Like I know I've grown because I don't snap and pop off quick. Not pop off like fighting. I mean, I was a little aggressive when I was younger, but that was whatever. Anyway, let me close up and cut my cleavage all out. Anyway, so yeah, it's just that I make wise decisions. Now I kind of like sit back and I'll think first, like, what do I have to lose with this situation? You know what I'm saying? Me, my job, because like they may not do urine tests, but they will fire your ass for getting in trouble. You know what I'm saying? My son, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do I look him in his eye and explain to him, oh, I done got locked up or did something? Just whatever the case may be. So now I think about a lot of things, and it's so hard to do when you're emotional, isn't it? It's like when you're emotional and like you have like all this anger or anything that's like pushing you to not, like to act out of character. It's so hard to restrain yourself. I think with me it took time. Like I had to keep practicing it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't something that happened overnight. Most things don't happen overnight anyway. But with me, I had to keep like practicing it. So I think the universe kind of sent me a lot of things to test me because shit and people has been testing me. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be careful what you ask for because you're going to get the help that you need the way you need to get it. So my thing was not always jumping off of emotions, opening up more vulnerability. It's a whole list of stuff. So, sometimes the things that we get, sent to us, or we say, why is this person in my life? Why is this going on? Why did I get into a car accident? Oh, why did, my credit card got stolen? Why did this happen? I can't pay my rent. It's always a reason for something. It's never you're being punished for something. Like I had to get out of that thinking and that mindset, like, oh, I'm getting punished for something, whatever the case may be. Because like, who wants to be depressed? Who wants to like stay in this space in this mode of, oh, woe is me. I don't know if I can make it today. Somebody help me. Anybody help me. Can't you see I need help? Please help me. Like, I just can't do it no more. You understand what I'm saying? So I just found that the older I got, it helps me now to just sit back and say, okay, what do I need out of this? Where can I go with this? Where do I want to be? You know what I mean? And those are the things you start to ask yourself. And then you can sit back and just reevaluate and say, okay, let me do what I need to do. But, yeah, I just wanted to talk with y'all, catch y'all up on some things, what's been going on with me. Not too much. Of course, my B-Day passed. I turned 38. My son's birthday passed. He turned 13. Got all that accomplished. That was good. Because I work best under pressure. But I'm such a procrastinator. But my mom is always, like, on top of things. Like, she always does things way ahead of time. So, and she always gets on me about that. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I don't understand why you want to stress yourself out. And see, now, as getting older also, you start to listen to things and pay attention to things and do things that make sense. Like, it makes no sense. Like, my mother always had these sayings. And one of the sayings that is, that goes, with what I'm talking about now, is she would always say, don't put off today what you, don't put off don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today, or, prepare for war in a time of peace, like just all kinds of stuff. And I didn't understand what she was saying, but as I got older, I'm like, okay, always just kind of like let your stress not pile up on you. If it's something you can take care of, try to take care of it, because shit shit like piles up sometime. So yeah, and then I get completely overwhelmed, and then I get physically ill. And that's another thing, like, we have to watch out, because now that we're getting older, like, our body, especially if we're not taking care of it, or not eating right, or not meditating, or don't have like a peace of mind or some type of hobby, our body will start to react to what's going on. So, you know, I try not to stress too much, because of course I got a couple of scares here and there. I'm like, I'm too young and got too much going on and too much I still need to accomplish to go right now. I got things I want to do. I want to see them, you know, my success. I want to see what I have envisioned in my mind, because I know I'm capable of doing it, and I know that I can do it. You know, that's the crazy thing about, like, if it was something crazy, like I want to jump off a 20-foot jump off, okay, we can say 20 foot, or maybe 2,000 foot building or something like that. Like, okay, Marty, you're doing too much. But to say, like, I want to see property, I want to have a land so that I can, you know, plant a garden and just go out there and just become one with nature, and just you know, it depends on your mindset and what works for you. My thing is tranquility. So yeah, just something like that. And I want, like, you know, a nice size house, you know, nothing too fancy. I don't want no 8 or 10 bedrooms. I could do like 5, you know what I'm saying, because one's going to be an office or what have you, a decked out basement, just, you know, my own little honeycomb hideout. You understand what I mean? Beautiful trees and flowers, and, you know, a business where I run, where I get up and I just check what's going on, and I have those people that I can rely on that can handle you know, just whatever secretarial work I may need done, clerical work, you know, if it's you know, financing, or if it's whatever I'm planning on doing. You know what I'm saying? And this is stuff that I'm capable of doing, that I'm gifted in. You know, and I know you guys have those feelings too. Like, I can do this, you know, I can cook really well. You know, going into that 9 to 5 every day is killing me, but I can do something I can love and make good money off, because, you know, you've experienced it. You've cooked for people, and they always say, oh, damn, them cookies you made were good. You know what I mean? Could you bring them cookies? Whatever you do, bring them cookies. So, I just started taking time out to, like, really pay attention to what's going on. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. To what's going on in my life, because right now it's at a point where it either can go really left or really right. And I don't know if I'm the only one who's experienced, like, I'm getting another chance now. And these chances and these buses and these opportunities don't come into your life too often. So I know I've missed a lot of great opportunities and a lot of great chances, and messed up a lot of great opportunities and chances. So this time around, because this time around it took a lot longer for it to come back around again. Before, it was just bang, 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 you know, constantly getting blessed, 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 or just, you know, just doing what I need to do to put myself in that position. You know, it's been a long process. So I'm just excited for this new chapter in my life. I pray that well, I don't pray. I don't mean it like that either. No offense to anybody. I speak life into you guys and to me, that we stay focused and we get more disciplined, and we just take the steps we need to take to be where we need to be, and who we need to be, and why we need to be here. We're here for some reason, you know. So yeah, y'all can leave videos too in the group, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can leave videos, y'all can post whatever y'all want. I know I opened it and I started it and stuff, but this is a group effort, you know what I mean? This is a communication between you and I effort, or you and us effort, or we, whatever, you know, we need to do. Let's do it. You know, people like to do videos and record themselves and talk and post on their page. You know, hey, post it to your page and post it to our page too. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I'm about to finish relaxing, because, you know, it's back to the ground on Monday. But it was fun. Shout out to all the cancers. I know y'all timelines been getting blown up, because I've been seeing a lot of cancers that have been celebrating birthdays. Leo season's about to come around the door. So, all right, y'all. Bye. Well, later.